On Monday, Alliance for Change Chairman Nigel Hughes told media that mass protests and demonstrations will be the result if government did not ask its Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi to resign. Yesterday, Hughes continued to promote and insisted that the opposition political parties had a plan to ensure that these demonstrations took place once the minister did not resign. At an AFC press conference on the same day, sharing the head table with Moses Nagamutu, Nigel Hughes gave the president and government of Guyana an ultimatum to have the minister resign by 12 midnight or face the consequences.
If the citizenry, especially from deprived neighborhoods, form the impression that the justice system is not in a position to deliver to them justice and due process, they may well be tempted to do what they think is necessary to protect themselves. And when we reach that stage, the country is in real chaos. And I believe that the next steps, and I don't want to prejudice the discussions that we will have, require mass demonstrations. Mass demonstrations.
The FC and APNU organized and coordinated the unrest and mass protests which took place today, according to observers, given the fact that the ultimatum had expired. The demonstrations were largely illegal and anything but peaceful, as opposition personalities, both known and unknown, continued to egg the protesters on, which in turn affected thousands of innocent Guyanese. The roads were blocked and tires burnt as protesters launched an unprecedented wave of assault on scores of police officers who were simply seeking to maintain the rule of law. Our camera caught these images of persons literally kicking the police, armed with cutlasses and other devices, hurling bottles and stones at the various units that sought to restore calm and order to the community.
Charge me if you're You see that pistol you get in your hand? Take him out on that pistol. Don't shoot live rounds. Take him out on that pistol. Don't shoot live rounds. Don't shoot live rounds. Don't shoot live rounds. Take him out on the camera.
Even though the lawmen were being provoked, they maintained their calm and followed carefully the standard operational procedures as established by the Ghana Police Force. They were heard sounding warnings, using water from the water cannon to dispel the crowd, and finally resorted to the use of tear gas, which worked for a short period of time. The mayhem that protesters said was backed by the Alliance for Change in APNU took on a more violent tone as innocent Guyanese who were trying to make their way home were virtually assaulted and robbed this evening.
Which hotel? Prince. By private princes, hotel? Yeah. And we're going on the side.
Okay, now my Princess Hotel is starting out of fire there.
Now we're not part of no fire, they didn't put no fire there. But the crowd so big that this traffic must be gone, it's going to beat to me. All the bridge back off.
What was your experience though coming to there in terms of security? Were you afraid?
Yeah, well, you afraid me and my friend, everything, and the tear gas, but the wet mosquitoes or snow.
What did you do, guys?
Very tall here. But then, you know, it's coming down. Everybody could move through. But the traffic can move through. This is something and a half favor. Because if you could fly in the air, you would see it from above.
Where coming from? From that. Tell me a bit about the delay and how it affecting you.
It's affecting me tremendously because I cannot get home and I'm a teacher and I need to get home to get myself ready for school tomorrow. So I'm deciding to walk across the bridge so I can get transportation.
Walk across which bridge?
Some bridge.
How far are you going?
Yarakabo.
The school you teach?
Chase's Academic Foundation.
What's your name?
Marble.
You live?
I'm living in Grove in Caneville.
And how long have you been stranded out here?
It's like 2 hours or more.
I mean, how is this affecting you?
A lot because I have to walk all the way to the Harbour Bridge before I could get something, and I know how long I would be there.
Neither the Alliance for Change or a Partnership for National Unity have released statements condemning the spate of violence that is taking place or the fact that the police officers have come under attack. These parties are yet to say anything about the inconvenience and hardships that hundreds of travelers faced as well. Even after hard work, the roadways remain blocked by the debris erected by the residents as the standoff continues. The opposition warned the government that when the ultimatum expired to remove roadways, that the consequences would be dire. One is forced to ask whatever happened to peaceful protests and dialogue as conflict resolution mechanisms. According to political analysts, AFC and APNU, who were at the center of the terror which took place today, cannot escape blame for the hardships and discomfort that thousands of Guyanese feel at this time when they were affected. Persons have already slammed the AFC for seeking to bring back the days of fear and tension among Guyanese.